My favourite feature is hair. I like girls with lots of big bushy hair. on the head, yeah.
Postgrad student Amy is hoping the First Dates restaurant is where she'll meet someone to fill in the long gaps between lectures.
I think that I'm single because I feel comfortable with who I am and, I don't need another person, but I think in reality it's because I'm a little bit nervous to date.
Amy, fantastic. Your date hasn't arrived, but if you follow me, I'll take you to the bar and you can wait for them there.
Brilliant, thank you.
Cool, no problem.
I'm at this weird place in my life where I thought that I would have already settled down with someone. I'm now at this place where I'm like, okay, 30 is not that far away.
I'll leave you in the capable hands of our bartender.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
My parents have been together for 40 years. Wow, to think that, you could be sitting at the dinner table with someone and in 30 years' time you can be sharing this story. It's just, I'd love to have that.
Good evening, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
Just give me a drinks list.
I think the thing about me that I am most confident about is my intelligence, my brain. For me, sometimes it can be the thing that I feel makes me intimidating, which sounds, I don't want to sound up myself.
Nervous?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah. Thank
I'm sure this wine will help out.
Yes. If there was going to be one thing that my friends would say about me, it's that I'm geeky, a bit of a geek.
Is there a particular type of person you're hoping to walk through the door?
Well, I've actually got no idea who might be coming through the door. I don't know if it will be a man or a woman. I'm sort of, I've got no expectations because I have no idea what to expect, so. I am attracted to both men and women. But one of my biggest issues is if I find someone attractive, they will probably never know. So maybe you know that I find you attractive if you think that I hate you.
If Amy's looking for chemistry, then could schoolteacher Tim be the man to give her some lessons?
I've been single most of my life. I'd say about 90% of my life I've been by myself. My last long-term relationship, that was almost a year. She broke up with me on the day after Valentine's Day. She did break my heart. I was definitely very in love with her.
I'll take you on through.
Sweet. Cool. I was ultimately searching for a best friend. I think on my Tinder profile I say, I'm looking for a best friend that makes me feel hot and bothered. Yeah, that's what I want, really. My favourite feature is hair. I like girls with lots of big bushy hair. on the head, yeah. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
I'm
too.
Tim.
Amy.
Cool, how are you? When I first saw her, I thought to myself, oh my gosh, I'm not dressed up enough. She's got dark hair, which I like. So, yeah.
How's your day been?
It's been actually quite tiring. I'm quite tired.
Okay. The first thing I noticed was this hair, which is almost the same length as mine. So you've been working?
Yeah, just working.
What do you do?
I'm a primary school teacher.
Oh, cool. A guy that's a school teacher is obviously someone that's open-minded. That's the stuff that's running through my mind when someone says that they do a job like that.
What about yourself?
I am a master's student. I'm doing a master's in communication studies.
It's really cool. Yeah, it sounds really intense.
I'm right at the kind of hard part where I'm writing.
Having to think that writing's hard. Yeah. My ideal woman is someone who is intelligent, thoughtful, kind. I just think that's great.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hiya.
Oh, awesome.
Breads for you. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Yeah.
You both look awesome.
Oh, thank you. I just really want to walk to work today, to be honest. I'm too honest sometimes. Yeah, I did change my shirt, but the rest of it's the same.
With both men and women I've dated before, I've been quite upfront about my sexuality. And I will usually say, I don't know, have you dated a girl that's bisexual before? Or how do you feel about it?
Oh, just... Yeah.
That's a good start.
My life's kind of lots of awkward moments strung together, so it doesn't bother me.
Okay. Me too.
I grew up in a very religious house, very Christian environment, and now I'm a bisexual agnostic. While my parents are very liberal in their Christianity, it's still not the type of lifestyle that I was raised to have.
Just spat some fruit out of my mouth.
Despite being bisexual, I'm still looking for a woman.
I'm more of a fan of movies that aren't set in the real world.
For example?
I play a lot of video games. I used to be embarrassed about it, and I'm like, yeah, this is
No, you
what
have
I,
to
this
embrace
is what I do. I do it.
That is like the key thing about becoming an adult is being like, I love all of this stuff.
I love this.
I don't care what
I love
you
this
think.
shit.
I think the thing that shocks people the most when they first meet me is that they wouldn't expect me to be the kind of person that reads comic books or watches superhero movies.
I like video games, but I don't have time for them. Because
I
I'm too
make
busy doing
time.
other stuff.
I-
So, spare time stuff, I don't video game, but I read some comics. And I like to watch movies that are not set in the real world.
We discovered we had a lot in common. And I also loved how I was able to be open about my more geeky side, and she was like cool about that, because I've had some girls before that I've seen a wall go up.
I have a Marvel Universe encyclopedia,
Oh, cool.
and I'm going to get a DC Universe encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Star Wars one.
I'm more a DC girl than a Marvel girl.
Yeah, I find her attractive, yeah.
It's going well. Also, it's a guy, just in case you were wondering. I don't know, it's going, like, the conversation's really good. It's also really nice to, like, talk to someone about geeky things when, like, no one else wants to. Okay, I'm gonna go back in.
That's fine.
All right, have a good night, bye.
Bye.
The best thing about Tim is probably his ability to listen and engage in conversation. Like, as someone who's bisexual and who is attracted to men and women, it's really hard to be like, oh, this is my type, when, like, it's so broad. So you just have to kind of go on chemistry. I've done a couple of short films.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, it's like a very fun thing to do on the side of whatever you're doing.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. No, I'm not sure how well I'll do in that type of thing. I can be quite deadpan, quite monotonous.
That can work sometimes too.
Well, I get typecasted into deadpan, monotonous characters, and I just go and be myself, pretending to be someone else, not very well.
Have you done any acting and stuff before?
No. I did fourth form drama.
That counts. Do you have anything planned for the weekend?
I've been really busy the last couple of weekends. I went to the Coromandel last weekend. I haven't had one day to chill out for the last, where I've just been at home for the last like 3 weeks. Which is probably why I'm reaching a zenith of exhaustion right now.
I think it'd be nice to see her again in a different setting that's not so intense as this. Yeah. Seems like the type of person whose company I'd enjoy here.
I'll go do this thing.
Might be like
I'm still exhausted.
video game
I'm gonna
binge
do this thing.
weekend.
Yeah, it will be. It will be. No, my friend's visiting from Australia as well, so I'm gonna hang out with her for a bit. Yeah.
These chairs squeak. Ooh, it's gold.
Hi.
Do you want to see each other again?
I would.
I would like to catch up as friends.
Yeah. That's what I think as
Yeah.
well.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like we had a really good night. Like
Yeah.
a really good chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd definitely like to hang out again as friends.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah.